So, one thing that I have recently realized is that each of us, regardless of our background, our discipline, or our personal battles, we carry within us something rare, something irreplaceable. Some will call it talent, some will call it a skill, but I choose to call it a gift. And I think the world needs your gift. We live in an era that is saturated with noise, millions of voices, opinions, and distractions. It is easy to believe that your voice is just among many, and there और तुम्हारे जो ideas हैं they are just the echoes and your presence is optional. But there is a truth that there is a something you bring to the table that no one else in the history of the world ever could. And there is a quote that said that there is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. Your story, your insight, your passion. They are not accidents, they are assignments. What if Marie Curie believed her passion for science was just a hobby? What if Martin Luther King Jr. thought his voice didn't matter? What if these people didn't use their talent? The world is not changed by people who blend in. It is usually, not usually, it is definitely changed by people who show up as themselves, who give their unique contribution and refuse to let fear mute their potential. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have it all figured out. But you do need to be brave. Because the thing is that the world does not need more people playing small. It needs people who are lit up from within, who are willing to risk failure, rejection, and judgment to serve something greater than themselves. And make no mistake, serving the world with your gift is not about ego, it's about the responsibility. It might be coding, or writing, or maybe healing, or maybe farming, or maybe designing, or maybe creating, nurturing, listening, or maybe questioning. But it is needed now. It is needed now, not someday. Ask what makes you come alive and go do it because the world needs is people who have come alive. So ask these questions to yourself. That what if your voice is the one that could shift a conversation? What if your perspective is the one that could rewrite the future? And what if the person you become is the permission someone else needs to rise? Let today be the day you stop waiting to be discovered and start discovering what's already within you because the world does not just want your gift, the world needs your gift.